Commander Vexthor drummed his four-clawed fingers against the command console, studying the blue-green planet floating serenely in the viewscreen. Earth. No shields, no orbital defense platforms, no interstellar fleet patrolling its borders. Just a single space station and some primitive satellites orbiting a world that should have been conquered a dozen times over. Tactical analysis complete, Commander. His lieutenant chirped through mandibles that clicked with excitement. The humans possess nuclear weapons, but nothing capable of reaching our position. Their fastest spacecraft would take 17 cycles to intercept us. Then why? Vexthor mused, his voice a low rumble. Has no one claimed this prize? The hegemony had records of 43 different species discovering Earth over the past 2 millennia. The Zafrani Empire, the Collective, even the dreaded Void Hunters. All had approached this defenseless world. None had conquered it. Most peculiar of all, none had even attempted to. Perhaps they detected some disease? The lieutenant suggested. No. Our bioscans show nothing unusual. Vexthor leaned forward. Open a channel to the human leadership. Let us solve this mystery ourselves. The view screen flickered, revealing a middle-aged human male in a simple blue suit. No armor, no ceremonial military dress, just fabric and synthetic fibers. Behind him stood a woman holding what appeared to be a primitive projectile weapon. Greetings, the human said, his mouth curving in what their xenobiology database identified as a smile. I'm President Marcus Webb. Welcome to Earth's solar system. President Webb, Vexthor began, allowing his natural intimidation to color his words. I am Commander Vexthor of the Hegemony Fleet. Your world possesses resources we require. Surrender now, and your species will be treated as valued servants rather than coffee. Webb interrupted. Vexthor's translator glitched. What? Coffee. It's a beverage. Stimulating compound. We'd be happy to share the recipe. Webb's expression hadn't changed. We've also got chocolate, which the Zafrani were particularly fond of. They visit every few months now for trade. The Zafrani Empire trades with you? Oh yes. Lovely beings once you get past all those tentacles. We taught them poker last visit. Webb chuckled. They're terrible bluffers. Their chromatophores give everything away. The lieutenant's scanner began beeping frantically. Commander, I'm detecting an anomaly in the quantum field around Earth. It's impossible. What is? The humans appear to be broadcasting on quantum frequencies, but they don't have quantum technology. Webb's smile widened slightly. That would be our internet. We figured out how to piggyback on quantum fluctuations about 5 years ago. Completely by accident, actually. A teenager was trying to boost his gaming connection speed. Vexthor felt his scales prickle with unease. You discovered quantum broadcasting by accident? Humans are remarkably good at accidents, Webb said. Did you know we discovered antibiotics because someone left a petri dish open? Found radiation because of a fogged photographic plate? Hell, we invented microwave ovens because a chocolate bar melted in someone's pocket. Commander, the lieutenant whispered urgently. The Void Hunters database has an entry on Earth. It's labeled Chaos Incarnate. Do not engage. Webb continued conversationally. The thing about humans is we're not the strongest, fastest, or smartest species in the galaxy. But we're probably the luckiest. And we're definitely the most stubborn. We've survived ice ages, plagues, nuclear wars, reality television. You survived your own nuclear wars? Several times. We're remarkably good at almost destroying ourselves and then pulling back at the last second. It's given us a rather unique perspective on survival. Webb paused. Also, we befriend everything. The Collective stopped by 50 years ago. Now 3 of their hive minds have Instagram accounts. Vexthor's ship's AI suddenly spoke. Commander, I've been contacted by something called TikTok. It appears to be attempting to teach me a dance. Should I engage defensive protocols? That's just our social media, Webb explained. Fair warning, it's addictive. The Draconians came here as conquerors. Now their entire fleet is stuck in our orbit, because they're binge-watching something called The Office. The commander stared at the defenseless world that had somehow transformed the galaxy's most fearsome species into trading partners, entertainment addicts, friends. We'll be going now, Vexthor managed. Webb nodded pleasantly. You're welcome back anytime. First contact gets you a fruit basket. As the hegemony fleet retreated, Vexthor finally understood. Earth wasn't defenseless. It was something far more dangerous. It was friendly. And apparently that was the most powerful weapon in the universe.